Hey guys, good morning. Okay, so another YouTuber reached out to me, wanted to do a kind of a collaboration. I thought, okay. And she had a great idea. She's like, well, why don't you, because her name's Allah, and her channel is Allah's Yummy Food. And she's like, well, why don't we, like, you do a Russian recipe and I'll do an American recipe. I'm like, oh, awesome. So she gave me Belashi. Is it Belashi? Yeah. She gave me Belashi, and that's what I'm making today. Basically, it's like meat pies. Looks really good. So I'm going to be trying a Russian. We're doing international today. And I haven't seen her video, but it's up right now. And I'll send you to that video as soon as I'm done here. But I think she's doing a Juicy Lucy American burger. I think. She may not have done it like a Juicy Lucy. I have no idea. I haven't seen the video yet. So I'm really excited. This is kind of cool. So I'm like, yeah, let's do that. It was a very creative idea. So come on in close. Let me show you what I got here. And we're going to get started making the dough. Right now, we're just doing the basic recipe with the meat and onions. And that's our stuffing. And then we have butter, sugar, yeast, and salt and pepper, egg, and flour. Okay, so I'm following her recipe to the T, exactly how she's doing it, it's or how she did it on her show. But here's the thing: she calls this recipe kind of naughty, which is kind of funny because Americans use naughty differently. What I think she means is it's not good for you. It's kind of not may not be the healthiest type of dish. So today we're going to cook something that's naughty. So first thing we're gonna do, get our eggs in here. Give that a little whisk. Okay, now we're going to put in our sugar. Put in the yeast. It's about 1 packet of yeast like you buy at the store. A little bit of warm water. And our butter. I'm going to whisk this up. Going to sift in flour. Grab a spoon. Make sure all the ingredients get incorporated in with the flour. All right, well, mine doesn't look as smooth or as wonderful as hers does. Watch me totally destroy this Russian recipe. Anyway, but I'm going to trust where we need to be. Mine's kind of cracking a little bit. Hers was like really soft and doughy, so I'm just going to leave that right now. All right, I'm just going to lay a damp cloth over this. Here we go. We're going to let that sit for, she said, about an hour. Okay, now I get to use my new knife. This is the Doll Strong. You guys saw me show you this. It looks metal, but it's ceramic. I'm kind of really looking forward to using this. Somebody said that it was a left-handed knife, and it only was like beveled, or whatever you call this edge here. But there's one on each side, so it's not a one-sided blade. This is a pretty big onion. I probably won't use the whole thing, but I'm dying to try this out, so let's try it. So let's do what we normally do. Come right in here. Come down about 3/4 of the way with the knife. There we go. Lay it back down. Sit here and do your stripes. I call them stripes. I don't know what you guys call them. All right. All right, grab yourself a skillet, put a little bit of oil, just a few drops in there, and then throw your onions in. You're gonna cook those for a minute or two. Just want to soften them up. Okay, so I'm gonna eyeball this because, like I say, I don't want too much onions in the mix. So I'm gonna do like that much. I'm gonna leave the rest in the pan. I'll use that in an omelet later on. But right now, I wanna get that mixed in. A little salt. Black pepper. Let's get this out here. So there we go. I think it's somewhat long enough. Got to cut in 8 pieces. So we're going to cut in the middle. Like that. And we're going to cut in the middle again. All right. Take these and roll them up into little balls, like there. Okay, so you take one of these, you just flatten it. Try to keep as much of a circle as possible. Take a little meat, put it in there in the middle. We'll bring the sides up. There we go. Bring the sides up there. Look at that, see? It's just, my dough isn't right. I know it's not right. So, place that over here. All right, so I'm gonna make a whole bunch more just like this. But try to make them as best I can. Okay, so there you go. My first attempt. It's okay. I'm trying to convince myself I'm doing an okay job. All right, so let's see how much worse this can get. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling I'm doing a public apology to the country of Russia when this video is done, but let's see. Maybe it'll turn out nice. And maybe I'll win lotto. Okay, so Allah says that you put them in and then you back off on the heat. And the way to find out when the oil is ready, which I've known this little trick, but we're gonna try it right now. Drop a piece of dough in. Oh, it's bubbling, great. I'm gonna put my I'll put 2 in right now to start. Here we go. Whoop, a little bit of flour there, sorry. I don't want that flour on there. And you put a meat side down and put that one in there too. I think we'll do 3 at a time. Now you want to back off on the heat a little bit. So you want to go down to like a medium low because you want to give that meat time to cook too. You don't want to cook the dough too fast. So drop that down in temperature a little bit. Okay, so let me tell you, I've done a little research on making these before I started to make these. Some look this dark on the internet, some look light golden brown. I'm not exactly sure where they're supposed to be. I think these are a little too dark. They got a little bit too much, but they're still like a pastry or something. So anyway, like my dough, something was wrong with my dough. I don't think it was moist enough. Maybe it didn't have enough butter or maybe a little bit of water, extra water. I don't know, but my dough didn't wrap very well. This is the best one right here. I think that's the best one. True to Belashi, that one right there. The rest are just experiments, so don't look at the rest. Just look at this one. All right, so I'm gonna try the one in the middle. It's the smallest one. Let's give that a try. I'm sure it's gonna be all crumbly. I'll move that off the side here. Here we go. Good. Sorry, I got lost there. What I'm thinking is mine's a little rare. So when you cook this, back off on the oil a little bit more. You don't want this to brown too fast. So as soon as you put it in, dump it to low. I'll have it adjusted down below so you know, so that I don't mind rare, like a rare hamburger inside, but you may want it fully cooked. So go slower on the oil, okay? The pastry is delicious. It's flaky. Sorry. It's really good. Wow. Now I'm craving a Russian drink. No, just kidding. All right, so there you go. Now you can go see Alla do an American hamburger, and she's awesome. She's gonna do a burger way better than I did this. But if you've done this, let me know. Give me some pointers if I screwed up somehow. And in the meantime, go on over to her show right now. Click on the link on the screen. It'll take you right there. Thanks, you guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.